Alright, we're good to carry on with the story from here. Finally got all of the training simulation done, and we're all at level 36 with Tifa at level 37. This is pretty damn good. And then we only have 3 more types of materia to master, and we should be good. MP absorption materia. That'll actually be really handy. What's up, Chadley?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I was really hoping there'd be more to that.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I wish you luck.
Alright, so I think we should be able to get this completely done in the next 2 weeks before Crisis Core comes out, because I've finally got my pre-order place for it, and it comes out in 11 days, I believe. And I am fucking stoked. I've also got a new recording method that I'm going to be giving a shot. That should be starting up here in a couple of days.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back. Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
So there's a little bit of confirmation to Cloud's story that he was in Soldier. Obviously, some of the other guys from Shinra recognize him, and it's actually kind of cool because I didn't know this because I haven't played Crisis Core yet, but apparently the guy, he said, I'm gonna go get Kunsel. Apparently Kunsel was a character in Crisis Core, and you actually do get to interact with him, so I'm actually really stoked to see kind of what that's all about. Alright, so I think we're on floor 64 of the Shinra building? 63, and then 64 is where we'll be going to go get our, oh hello, Heidegger and President Shinra.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
So they got a message from Palmer, and if you remember, he was the guy we saw walking down the hall who was talking about butter. He was drinking the tea. He obviously he saw something while he was in that hallway. I don't think it was revealed to us, but it's apparently important enough that he needs to inform Heidegger and President Shinra. Okay, so that's the elevator, and that'll just take us up here, so what's in here? I don't have authorization. What about here? Okay, so I can get in here. Oh.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
There's a meeting going on. I bet they won't let me in.
An important meeting is in session.
Well, that's good. We probably don't want to barge in on there.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
The bathroom. So we gotta doing the old air duct into the other room trick. It's a classic. It is a classic. Making sure we're gonna dig around here. It's for sure. There's gotta be some chests laying about.
You guys private security or something?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Did you see Sector 7? I can't bring myself to look. I went to the Skyview Hall. It's worse than I imagined.
So they're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal.
Director Tuesti. Tuesti? Damn, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But I think that's Reeves' last name, so... that, I believe, is who they're referring to.
Recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
I didn't. Soldier, bro. I'm in Soldier. Clearly. Do they just have these open rooms to not have chests in them? Because I gotta tell you, that's severely disappointing. I've not a one, of course.
Where are you going? That's the women's bathroom.
Can't believe it even gives you that option.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
She worried about going into the men's room? I'm looking at the mirrors.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Well, if I had to guess... that one? I don't think there's one in the other one. Nope. Just this one.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
on guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
We're infiltrating a billion-dollar organization. And her biggest concern is getting caught in the men's room. I mean... certain things bother you, I guess. Then again, she also was under the suspicion that her entire city was about to get blown up and she was afraid of ghosts as a result. When we were doing the haunted train graveyard, I think it's left. I think. I'm gonna be wrong. Watch. I'm going to be wrong. Or... ooh. No, I might be right. What's in here?
Sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
So like it's obvious that, you know, this wasn't like a company-wide plan to demolish Sector 7, because like this scared the hell out of everyone who worked there.
Decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously. rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
It's like, we know these guys are here like super late at night. You know, they're working really late, and it's like, it's not as if they're not making the reconstruction a priority. You know, you have Reeve in there going to town on I hate that you can't look. I'm gonna go left again. I'm gonna be wrong. No, I'm not. Son of a bitch. HP up materia. I do love that. See what happens if we go right. Well, if we go right, and it looks like there's a... I kind of wanted to go left, or go right on that other one too.
This it?
That is it. But we're gonna back up, because we're gonna go back and turn right at the first turn, just to see what we can find. Because what if we get to a point where we can't go back and there's like some really rare item in there? This is a weird... I feel like they could have done this camera angle a little bit better. I don't like this. Oh. I mean, I could always, you know, now that I know, because I did do some research into the end of the game, and because I knew there was some shit that I wasn't quite getting, because I have beaten this before, but I've never played it on hard mode. But I think you have to just restart through the chapter select, on hard mode. And... I think that makes it a lot easier to get a lot of the trophies. Because I had thought to get one of them, you had to beat the game 3 times. I thought to get the dress trophy, you had to beat the game 3 times, but I think you just have to go through and change the stuff that you would have done. No. Go forward. We're going right now. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually infuriating. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna fast forward this part because that's ridiculous. Okay, I gotta make a note of that to remember to fast forward this part. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it. Because if I have to suffer, so do you. Oh my god. Of course. Of course that's what happened. That's upsetting. That seems like something I would have done my first time playing through. And forgot about until just now. Okay, well. Let's... Hopefully we haven't missed the board meeting by now.
I'm telling you I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already! If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else...
Mr. President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.